When I think about Donkey Kong Country, I always think back to the SNES trilogy that defined platforming in the 90s. I was born in 95, so these games were before my time, but I still have fond memories of playing them when I was young. With their groundbreaking pre-rendered visuals, unforgettable soundtracks, and gameplay that just didn't challenge you, it tested you, the DKC trilogy left a lasting mark on gamers. These games are known for their tough difficulty, but they're tough in a way that feels fair and fun to play, just like the modern entries. But of course, like any SNES game in the 90s, these games aren't afraid to get brutal, especially in some of their later levels. And for this video, I'm exploring what 5 of those levels are in each game. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Crypt. Today we're ranking the hardest levels across all 3 classic Donkey Kong Country games. So let's start with the first of the Banana Bunch, Donkey Kong Country. This game laid the groundwork for the rest of the trilogy, introducing core elements like tight platforming, barrel blasting, animal buddies, and hidden bonus rooms. While it's the simplest of the 3, it still holds its own with smart level design and a steady, well-paced difficulty curve. Unlike the sequels though, the challenge isn't tied to collectibles, hidden bonus rooms, or Lost World levels. Rather, the challenge is directly in each level you'll play, which is why I didn't go for 100% completion. With that said, let's dive into the first entry on this list. Number 5, Oil Drum Alley. Welcome to KRYPT Industries, a gloomy industrial zone where things start to heat up, literally. Oil Drum Alley is packed with flaming oil drums, tight platforming, and tricky enemy placements. What sets this level apart is how the flaming barrels serve as both hazards and platforms, forcing you to carefully time your jumps and movement. The flame patterns aren't always predictable, which can add tension to playing through this level. Even as a veteran DKC player, these drums still caught me off guard. One mistimed jump or split-second delay, and you'll either take a hit or lose a life. Enemy placements don't make things any easier, as enemies often appear just before or after an oil drum, keeping you on edge. This level demands precision and patience, as reckless movement is quickly punished. It's not the most chaotic level in the game, but its unique blend of hazards and pressure-filled platforming earns it the number 5 spot. Oil Drum Alley. Okay, what's the point come up here? Oh, jump down on that. There you go. I did not know about that. Forgot the jump. DK. What? What's with the timing on those? What the hell was that? I'm surprised I hit him there. Oh. Nope. Jeez, he's throwing them pretty fast. Okay, there we go, beat the level. Number 4, Trick Track Trek. Try saying this level name 5 times fast. Right after Oil Drum Alley, Trick Track Trek kicks things up a notch by placing you on a slow moving platform for nearly the entire level. This limits your movement and adds immediate pressure, as mistiming a jump or missing an enemy bounce often means falling straight to your death. As you ride the platform, enemies are carefully placed in your path to throw you off your rhythm. It's less about fast-paced platforming and more about surviving a slow, enemy-filled gauntlet. Enemies like Naughties, Neckies, and Kremlings all try to hit you or occupy the small moving platform, giving you little room to react. Every jump and movement needs to be deliberate and precise. It's a test of endurance like no other level in the game, and the constant tension of staying alive on the small moving platform earns this level the number 4 spot. Trick Track Trek. I missed the O. Damn it. Okay, whatever, we got it. I think that's still one of the hard. I never died much on that level, but I think it's still one of the hardest levels. Number 3, Platform Perils. Okay, so I wasn't originally going to include this level since I didn't struggle with it much, but when ranking these levels, I realized it features some of the hardest platforming in the entire game, even more so than Oil Drum Alley and Trick Track Trek. Platform Perils is the penultimate challenge and it earns that title. The level revolves around timed platforms that drop shortly after you land on them, forcing you to move quickly and precisely. On top of that, you'll deal with enemies like Zingers, Neckies, and the toughest of all, Prussias, who can only be taken out with barrels. Miss a throw and you'll likely either take a hit or or fall to your death. The pressure of reacting to timed platforms while also dealing with enemies makes this one of the most demanding levels in the game, deserving of the number 3 spot. Platform Perils. This is one level he mentioned. Here it is indeed, yeah. Ah. Okay, there goes DK. Ah. Didn't know where I was going. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna get DK out for that one. Jeez, that was close. Almost failed that. Almost failed that. Oh, didn't I do that right? Hold on. Okay, we got it. There we go. Hard level, but manageable. Number 2, Gang-Plank Galleon. Okay, so some of you might not expect the final boss to land on this list, but King K. Rool is no pushover. He is deceptively tough, requiring solid memorization, sharp reflexes, and a good deal of endurance. Every time I replay this game, K. Rool still manages to keep me on edge. He got the most phases of any boss in the game, with each phase adding new tricks such as cannonball drops, high-speed charges, and of course, the infamous fake-out that catches new players off guard. This king doesn't fight fair, and that's part of what makes it so memorable and intense. There are no checkpoints or DK barrels, meaning only 2 hits will restart you to the beginning of the fight. While definitely not the hardest boss of the SNES era, within the context of DKC's difficulty, it's a tough and fitting finale that leaves a lasting impression. That's why Gang-Plank Galleon takes the silver crown at number 2. And finally, Gang-Plank Galleon, the last level. Ah, didn't time it right. Ah, right again. Oh. Ah, I went too early. Yeah, it's hard to dodge. Yeah, damn it. No, oh my god, dude, every time. Do I have to jump between them? I think it might be easier to do that. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's easier to jump between them like that. Ah, I didn't know what he was gonna do. Ah. Oh my god, really? Yeah, he probably had 1 hit left. I screwed that up last part. Yeah, he had like 1 hit left, and I failed that so badly. I choked at the last moment. Oh my god, I went too early. 2, 3, there we go. Come on. And there we go. Defeated. And number 1, Poison Pond. This level, without question, is the most difficult level in DKC. Unlike most levels where you can rely on timing and precise jumps, its underwater level strips away that control entirely. Swimming is sluggish and imprecise, making it much harder to avoid hazards and enemies. The poison water isn't just visual aesthetics, it sets the tone for an incredibly difficult level filled with enemies, narrow passages, and fast-moving spinning tires that leaves you little room for error. Every section feels tense, with sharp turns, aggressive fish, and constant hazards waiting to punish even the smallest mistakes. What truly pushes this level to number 1 is that constant, unrelenting tension. There's no break, no reprieve, just constant pressure to stay alive in an underwater maze of hazards. It tests your patience, reflexes, and endurance in a way that no other level does, becoming an unforgiving and nerve-wracking level that, without a doubt, deserves the number 1 spot. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's close. Close. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh my god, same place. Oh, no. I went the wrong way. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this level is taking all my lives. Oh my. Oh, yeah, it's the same thing I did before. Why am I keep failing this part? I get hit by that. Ah, DK. Oh my god, come on. Oh, again, that just gets me every time. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop coming to me so fast. Oh my god. Oh, you fuck. And do this all over again, my god. My god, really? Come on. This is so hard. Okay, there we go. We beat the level. That was pretty hard. Okay, so moving on to DKC2, this game is a clear step up from DKC, delivering tougher level design, deeper gameplay mechanics, and a much more ambitious experience overall. This game is often considered the best of the trilogy because it offers the most challenging gameplay, a memorable soundtrack, and collectibles that are cleverly hidden and sometimes hard to collect. What sets DKC2 apart, however, is how its collectibles tie directly into the difficulty. KRYPT coins are required to unlock the Lost World levels, and DK coins are hidden each level, which is why I went for 100% completion to experience this game at its toughest. And my god, this game does not hold back. I had more than a few hair-pulling moments going for 100% completion. So let's dive into the top 5 levels that gave me the most trouble. Starting with number 5, Windy Well. Windy Well introduces a vertical wind mechanic that lifts and lowers you throughout the level, completely shifting how you approach movement and timing. While this level gimmick is cool, it quickly becomes stressful as you're forced to rely on the wind to float between platforms and move around tightly placed enemies. The wind isn't consistent either. It switches on and off depending on your position, meaning you'll need to be aware when the wind will carry you and when it won't. Mess up your timing or positioning, and you'll likely collide with the enemy or the projectile. It's a level that breaks the usual rhythm of DKC2 platforming, forcing you to learn new movement with vertical wind, which is exactly why it's so tough. On top of that, throw in tricky bonus barrel and DK coin placements, and Windy Well is a challenging level deserving of the number 5 spot. What was that? Oh, Jesus. God damn it. How do we get that? Damn it, how do you reach that? What the fuck was that? What is with this level and like untold like death planes? I think I see how. Yeah, okay, I see how now. Like this. There we go. Oh my god, I failed there again. Oh, why is this level so hard? Okay, we got that level beaten. Number 4, Jungle Jinx. The first of the Lost World levels, Jungle Jinx starts off by looking like a fun bounce through the jungle, but those giant tires quickly turn it into a real test of reflexes and timing. These oversized tires launch you high into the air, and with spikes and enemies placed all around, you're forced to time your bounces near perfectly. Some sections even require bouncing from tire to tire in quick succession, leaving very little room for error. It's easy to miss time and jump and fall into a pit or onto spikes. And these tires themselves aren't passive. If you don't avoid them, they can push you straight into walls, hits, or hazards. On top of that, there's a tricky barrel blasting segment near the end, with barrels that spin rapidly and require split-second timing. The blend of high-speed momentum, tight platforming, and punishing hazards makes Jungle Jinx one of the most deceptively difficult levels in the game, securing the number 4 spot. Damn it. Oh, I got crushed by it. I didn't realize you could do that happen. Still tricky. This is still a very hard level to beat. Oh my god. Damn it. Holy crap, that's moving so fast. Oh, almost died. Oh my god. The timing on these jumps, man. Oh, it's too early on the jump. We got it. Number 3, Animal Antics. While Jungle Jinx kicks off the Lost World levels, Animal Antics is the final and most infamous one, and most definitely earns that reputation. This level is a gauntlet that tests everything you learned about controlling the animal buddies. It starts off relatively tame with Rambi charging through enemies, but quickly ramps up with a tougher on-guard section filled with tricky aquatic enemies. Get past that, and you'll hit the checkpoint with Squitter, where you're tasked with weaving through enemies while creating web platforms to progress. But the next segment of Squawks is where the difficulty gets brutal. If you thought the wind in Windy Well was hard to deal with, Animal Antics dials it up to 11, violently pushing you side to side when you're navigating narrow passages filled with spiky bramble and zingers. Get past that, and you have a final stretch with Rattly requiring very precise enemy bops and jumps. Each segment brings its own challenges, forcing you to master each animal's controls with little room for mistakes. It tests everything you learned up to this point, deservedly taking the number 3 spot. You bit me right in the ass. What? Come on, really? Damn it! Oh, no, I didn't die. Thank God. Oh, it's a wind mechanic in this level. Jesus. Holy crap, man. Ah, not the bees. Technically wasps. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Just, oh, my God. Come on, this wind mechanic, man. Oh, my God. I thought I got hit there. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Oh, and there's the end of that part right there. Oh, my God. Jeez. Holy crap, man. Number 2, Fiery Furnace. So what could be harder than Animal Antics? Another Lost World level, Fiery Furnace. This level introduces timed floating barrels that you control to dodge enemies and shoot into other barrels. The barrel blasts demand precision, but their momentum isn't consistent, as sometimes you'll move faster or slower than expected. This inconsistency makes clean blasts even harder and is a frustrating level that requires pinpoint accuracy for every blast. What really pushed this level above Animal Antics for me was going back for 100% completion. The bonus barrel near the end of the level requires a team up throw, or using Sonic the Cat to toss you, and leads to arguably the hardest bonus room in the game. You're forced to guide a controllable barrel through bramble and past singers under a strict time limit. I failed the first time, and the game put me into a barrel that only blasts to the target pad, meaning I had to replay most of this level again just to get to the bonus barrel a second time. That kind of punishment, combined with imprecise barrel blasts and aggressive enemy placements, earns Fiery Furnace the number 2 spot. Ah, that was hard. Oh, is that a trick or what? Yeah. Oh, I thought I was Dixie. What? He just killed me. He's supposed to spin and grab me and then throw me up. Oh, really? Okay. We're at the end of the freaking level. Yeah, it never really tells you how far you sway left and right, man. I don't like that. Oh my God, dude, come on. This is so freaking hard. Are you kidding me? Why is there so much sway back and forth? Like, that's, oh my God, man. This is, like, the problem. Oh my God, no. Okay, no, f you. You did not make me just beat the level. Oh my fucking God. I had to do the whole fucking level again. Man, this is driving me nuts. I failed right the last second. I have to do this whole level over again because it immediately shoots you into a level exit. Oh my God, I need the fucking partner. Jesus, this game's driving me nuts. No, don't I need the partner? Oh, God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, good God, that was close. Holy crap, that's one of the hardest bonus stages I've ever played. And for number 1, Klobber Karnage. As the level name suggests, this level turns a basic enemy, Klobber, into a relentless threat. They hide in barrels and will knock you around, often into pits or spikes in this level. Each color has a different effect. Yellow steals bananas, red explodes, and black removes lives with every hit. And he's the fastest of them all. On top of that, the level features rotating barrel sections where you must angle and time your blast near perfectly to avoid zingers and land safely. These parts are brutal because of the tight windows. To make matters worse, when returning to this level for the DK coin, the bonus barrel is at the very end and requires a team up throw, meaning you can't get hit from the last DK barrel in this level. Between the aggressive clobbers, difficult barrel sections, and bonus barrel location, Klobber Karnage delivers the most relentless challenge in DKC2, easily earning the number 1 spot. Couldn't even make that jump. That was the Diddy Kong only barrel. That was not smart of me. Neither was that. No, that was not the right angle. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. This level is freaking hard. You took 2 lives from me. What the? What the f? This is so hard. What the f? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, this level. I have to do this all over again just to get the DK coin. No, what am I doing? Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to tilt it. God, my god, this level is driving me nuts. What do I have to do here? Do I need Diddy Kong? By the looks of it, yes. Yeah. Okay, we got it. My god. Hey guys, quick interjection here. If you liked the video so far, leave a like and subscribe down below. And hey, I actually have a Discord server in the description called the Crypt. But also let me know what games you'd like for me to play in the future. Now anyway, back to the video. Okay, so now we're finally moving on to my favorite entry in the trilogy, DKC3. DKC2 set the bar incredibly high, but in my opinion, DKC3 absolutely delivered. It's often seen as the black sheep of the trilogy, but I've never understood the criticism. DKC3 tones down the brutal difficulty of DKC2 in favor of a more balanced and consistent, yet still challenging, experience. When I went for 100% completion, I really appreciated the consistency. Almost every level had exactly 2 bonus barrels and 1 DK coin, which made the overall experience much more smoother. And thankfully, with the exception of a few levels, tracking down those collectibles wasn't overly difficult. But when it comes to ranking the 5 hardest levels, DKC3 still has its fair share of tough levels. So let's start off sprinting with number 5, Stampede Sprint. Ellie the Elephant is a new animal buddy in DKC3, and her gimmick is that she's scared of sneaks. In this level, a group of sneaks spook her, causing her to bolt uncontrollably through the level. You can only control her jumps, and combined with her high speed, this demands quick reflexes to avoid pits and enemies. Perry the Bird adds an extra layer of challenge, as keeping him alive throughout this level is needed to access the bonus barrel at the end. Fail the bonus room and you have to redo the entire level just to try again, which is no easy task given how fast Ellie moves. At first, I wasn't going to include this level on this list, but managing both Ellie's sprint and Perry's survival offers a unique and tough challenge. The mix of speed, limited control, and precision makes Stampede Sprint a tough and unique level worthy of the number 5 spot. So we gotta keep this thing alive the whole level. All right, that's gonna be hard. Damn it. Damn it. I do not like it when it's above it. I'm not gonna go for it if it's above it. And see, that's why I didn't want to do it. I don't get a second chance, do I? Damn it. I do this whole level over again. Ah, damn it. Damn it, I jumped too early. No, damn it. I need the bird alive. Okay. Not doing this level over again if I have to. So I'm gonna stand right here, jump, throw it. And there we go. Little janky, but we got it. Number 4, Lightning Lookout. Stormy late game level, Lightning Lookout throws a unique challenge your way by constantly targeting you with lightning strikes. Each strike is telegraphed by a brief bolt at the top of the screen, giving you a brief moment to move out of the way. The lightning comes fast and often, and if you're in the water when it hits, you're guaranteed to take damage. This forces you to constantly move in and out of water while dealing with enemies that block your path and limit your movement. Thankfully, enemies can sometimes act as shields, giving you a strategic edge. What really ramps up the difficulty is trying to grab the DK coin and reach the bonus barrel that requires a team throw, both while dodging lightning. The pressure never lets up, and the non-stop threat of lightning combined with tight platforming earns Lightning Lookout its place at number 4. No, my god. This lag, holy crap. The lag, this SNES lag caused me to fail there. I need both ongs. Get that bonus barrel. Whatever, we still got in it. We're good. Damn it. Try to get it, actually. We can still try to get it now. There we go. Try again. Okay, we beat the level. That's a hard level. Number 3, Swoopy Salvo. Okay, when I first started making this list, Swoopy Salvo was not on my radar. But after ChatGPT mentioned it as one of the hardest levels and I rewatched my footage, I think it's deserving of the number 3 spot. Swoopy Salvo is a vertical climb through a dense treetop filled with dive-bombing swoopies. These enemies are a constant threat, but also double as platforms, which makes timing and movement stressful, especially with Squawk's imprecise controls. Finding all bonus barrels is another challenge entirely. This level has 3, 2 of which I found easily, but even with a map, I struggled to find the last one because it's completely invisible. I spent more time than I like to admit searching for it, and that bit of frustration absolutely factors into this level's difficulty. With swarms of swoopies, a difficult bonus barrel to find, and buzz enemies, Swoopy Salvo earns its place among the toughest levels in the game at the number 3 spot. Oh my god, that was close. I'm making a lot of saves here. I don't want to screw anything up. Not worth it. That's what I was looking for. I'm trying to see where this is. Where's this? Where is this? Okay, so one of them flies through a large knothole. Okay. Well, that one I got, but there's 3 in this level and I'm missing one of them. Damn it. So one of these bird enemies flies through a knothole. Right here, I think it is. A bunch of them swooping in. One of them flies through a big hole, I think. No? I got that one right. No. Where the frick is it? I'm looking at the map too and I can't find it. Right here, flying around it. That's it right there, hey. That's difficult. Alright, that's that. Number 2, Poisonous Pipeline. Simply put, Poisonous Pipeline's reversed left and right controls aren't fun or difficult in a good way. It sounds like an interesting gimmick, but paired with DKC3's imprecise swimming controls, it makes for a frustrating experience. The lack of full control reversal, only left and right and not up and down, throws off your coordination entirely. I constantly found myself misjudging movements and bumping into enemies in tight corridors. Not because of poor timing or reflexes, but because my inputs felt disconnected from what I wanted to do. Playing as which you get from a bonus room, help eases the pain slightly, but not enough to save this level from feeling unfair. If the controls were fully reversed, it might have been more manageable, or at least more intuitive. To get through it, I end up using SNES Online save states, which speaks volumes. This level doesn't challenge your skill as much as it frustrates your instincts. It's easily one of the most aggravating levels in DKC3, earning its place at number 2. Oh, its controls are backwards. Just left and right's backwards, okay. Damn it. Oh my god, this level is so weird. Like you have to, what? Down and up and down are not reversed, it's just left and right. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, this is confusing as shit. This is why I created a suspension point. Oh my god, dude. This is so awkward to do, man. Oh my god. This gotta be one of the hardest levels. I think this is the last level, isn't it? In the regular playthrough, yes. This level is freaking hard, though. Ugh, screw it. Screw it. Go down, go down, go down. Okay, there we go. Done with that level. That's probably one of the hardest levels just because of the controls alone. And finally, number 1, Rocket Rush. What's your reward for collecting all the bonus coins? A level with a gimmick worse than Poisonous Pipeline. Rocket Rush is the final Lost World stage, and instead of a fitting platforming gauntlet to cap off this game, you're forced to guide a rocket with awkward controls and limited fuel. I never completed this game before, and honestly, I was disappointed that this was the final challenge. The rocket can veer left or right faster or slower than expected, often leading to running out of fuel and crashing. Getting to the bottom is tough, but the real difficulty comes when you must guide it back up through some of the tightest paths in the game. It requires extreme precision and memorization, and I lost count at how many times I failed. Thankfully, SNES Online save states once again helped me push through. In the end, this level is most definitely hard, but for the wrong reasons. Therefore, crash landing onto the number 1 spot. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, this is such a gimmicky level. Oh my good god, this level's gonna suck. I push left, I go right, because it's the rockets on the bottom that push you, propel you, right? I'm dead. At least we got a checkpoint. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't go to the left or right as much as I thought I would. You really can't afford to hit anything. If you hit the ceiling and bounce back down, you waste too much fuel. Oh my god, no. Did I screw it up already? I think I screwed it up. I can't. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way, man. I'm out of fuel already. I do not like this gimmick. Why couldn't they just give you a really hard platforming level? That would be good. This isn't like a Tesla skill or anything. It's just a level gimmick that's only in this level. Damn it. No, the other way, other way, other way. How? You gotta slow yourself down, don't you? Oh my god, dude, they're asking you to thread the needle here. They really just ask you to thread the needle, like, seriously. That's really tight left and right. You have to push only left and right, because sometimes if you push a little bit up, it doesn't go, you don't get as much boost movement left and right as much as you need. How do you do? This level gimmick sucks. Like, I've never played this before, but it sucks. Oh my god, we made it. And that wraps up ranking the hardest levels in the DKC trilogy. Upon reflection, it's clear most of these levels are challenging because of each game's balanced difficulty, which for games released around 20 years ago really speaks volumes about their quality. There's a lot of fun to be had playing the DKC trilogy either solo or with a friend. And of course, a lot of difficult levels to overcome. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.